So I am a RA, also known as a resident assistant, and it is a very interesting and thrilling job. To be specific, I'm an RA in Bowie Hall. It's located at the top of Stadium, if you don't know where that is. I am a 7th floor RA of 36 lovely freshman girls. This is my staff from last year. I work with 3 of them now who stayed for this year, but that was a wonderful staff and we had a great year. These are some of my girls from last year. They were all darlings. I love them to death. I still get to see a lot of them. They still come around, and a few of them have become some of my best friends. Being with my girls was a lot of fun. I did all kinds of activities with them, including playing in the blizzards with them. This is a group picture of some of them from last year. We had a night where we got all dressed up and went out to dinner, and they absolutely loved that. And here's some of us at dinner. To be an RA means you have to be stupid a lot of the time. This was a dance party we had for some of the residents on our hall, and a lot of the RAs are in charge of creating the fun, so you have to be very lively. We also have to wear really dumb shirts every Thursday, and if you know me, you know that I complain about this horrid shirt every Thursday. But these are 2 guys on my staff from last year and this year. That's Scott and Jeff. This is my staff from this year in Bowie again. It's a bit different than last year, but we are absolutely crazy. Our staff definitely stood out at staff training among all the other Stadium Heights staffs, and you'll learn more about those in a minute. RA training is always very interesting. You make some of the best friends ever and do some of the dumbest things you'll ever do. This is a game we're playing out on Duck Pond Field. These are all the Stadium Heights RAs, which include Belk Hall, Frank Hall, Winkler Hall, Eggers Hall, and Bowie Hall. And most of these people you see in this picture are some of my best friends, and I adore them. This is still at RA training, but we went on a retreat out of town, and this is just some of us sitting on the stairs watching others play football and stuff. And after training, you just about lose your mind, and this is me and one of the girls on my staff in my room before all the residents move in for the semester, just being silly. This is a staff meeting. This is Jeff and Ryan, 2 guys on my staff. They love to tease me and make fun of me, and that's pretty much what's going on in this picture. This was the first program I put on this year for my girls. It was a powder puff football game, and I originally wanted to do it with my floor against the Eggers 7th floor, but it turned out to be a whole building deal, and it was a Bowie versus Eggers powder puff football game, and that is my team right there, pregame. And also, if you notice the guys in the back, that's the guys from Justice Hall that are our coaches. This is after Bowie got a touchdown. That was our victory dance. It's very nice. This is another program that I put on during October. It was a Halloween dance kind of deal. And that is me, and Ryan is the gorilla, and that is Jeff in a Cinderella dress. These are my girls on Waffle Cone Wednesday, my girls from this year, that is. We did that for a little bit while it was still warm enough to walk there. These are some Winkler RAs that like to come over to Bowie and get in our elevator and serenade everybody who rides up and down the elevator. These are some of my girls from this year. There's definitely a different feel from last year, but they are sweethearts, and I'm really loving getting to know them. The big rage on my hall right now is knitting. I've taught just about every single one of them how to knit, and this is knitting going on right here. Some more knitting of my girls. That's Mallory and Meg and Rachel. And here they are again. They're actually getting pretty good, and they are still knitting as we speak right now. They take it all to class with them, so. And this is the result of how I turn out after all of their knitting. And this is a group shot of us having a knitting party. And this picture is from this year. These are actually my girls from last year, which is part of why I love the job so much. This was my birthday in August, and they came in my room and woke me up at about 12:30 a.m. to throw me a birthday party. And just shows how much we love each other that they still come back and see me even after they're all grown up. And here's me and some of my girls from last year again having coffee. And then this is my favorite picture because this is some girls from this year and last year, and I just love how we all still know each other, and it's just a wonderful job.